They say out with the old and in with the new. We're bringing back familiar faces and completely new ones.
Last time I was the first to get out of the challenge, but that won't be the case this time.
Some of you are here for redemption.
There's something about this game, man. I want to win it. I've gotten so far so many times.
Others are here for revenge.
I definitely want to get revenge on some people.
You know, there are a couple people on my hit list that are ready to get out.
Everyone is Rogue. Welcome to the Caucus Challenge, Rogue Royale.
It may be a solo game, but I feel like there's definitely strength in numbers. I don't know, we just gotta move, you know? We gotta get around.
This season, trust no one. Because right now, I'm looking at some of the shadiest, messiest, most ruthless individuals I could find.
Caucus to me equals chaos, so get ready for the storm, bitches.
Oh!
There's money on the line. There's nothing that can hold me back.
No one was talking to you. I don't give a fuck.
Don't get it.
You definitely weren't safe to begin with, but now you're completely not safe.
See me in elimination, bitches. It's a lot of people that want that crown, and they're gonna have to go through me to get it.
You come in here saying that I'm the weakest link, bitch, that's you.
I want to be on the side who has the most numbers. I don't want to see elimination.
My same plan.
I will make sure I do everything in my power to see you guys go home one by one.
What is with these people? They come in and they swear they could talk to us however way they want.
Dumbass. Who? You. Why? Guys. No, you don't. No.
I don't have no loyalty to these newbies.
I had to do what I had to do.
And this is the problem with playing both sides.
That's not a part of the plan.
I don't know what you had in mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war!
Hi guys, it's Deja. I'm here for another season. Last season I went out in an elimination and popped my shoulder out, popped it in. No biggie. I'm back to win, and then maybe this is my last season. Maybe I'll go into retirement, maybe I won't, who even knows, but we'll see.
I'm Shaina. I am back to finally get the title that I deserve. You know, I have the ability and the skills and the strategies to do so, but I was paired with somebody who just didn't match my level, and it just held me back. And we made it to the final, but I didn't win because of my partner, so things will be different.
What's up, guys? It's Lance, back at it again with the back at it again. You may remember me from TLWL, Colorado Springs, Dallas, LGBT, and my rookie season of the Caucus Challenge Novice era, where I was crowned the champion. It's a lot of competition, especially on the guys' side of things. You got Kendrick making his return. You got a Caucus champion in JT. You also got a couple like newbies. You got Clayton, you got Edarius. I'm really excited to see how this season unfolds, especially on the guys' side, and see how far I can get myself in this game.
Hey y'all, this is Edarius. I'm from TLWL Season 7, Orlando. Now coming in, walking in, looking at a bunch of other rookies. I'm like, oh shit, okay. These people are bigger than me, so I'm small as fuck, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but I just know I'm probably gonna be the target just for being small. Seeing the people from my season, I was so excited. I was scared because I'm like, damn, I'm the only person here, because I did not know who was coming in, who is. So that's definitely a big help. I have a lot of advantages in other people who may not have a lot of people from their season. I know for a fact I got my people. We're actually close with each other in real life too. Lance, I mean, honestly, there really isn't any bad blood, but the issue is like, you know, it's something like, you can't just be coming around here playing with somebody's feelings and entertaining and shit. If you did not want them, you should have just said something from the very beginning. So, if I can somehow get there to the end, I will fuck Lance over since he fucked my emotions over.
My name is Kristen. I've been watching the Caucus Challenge for quite a few years now. I'm a mother, no drama, just kidding. I will be what I need to be to win and to get to a final. I'm a hothead. I do have a temper. Sometimes I cannot control what the heck is gonna come out of my mouth. I don't know what you're gonna get. What's up, guys? It's Damaris, the two-time champ, here again, coming back for another challenge. I don't have my best friend Sabina with me this season. That is a good thing and also a bad thing, because Sabina has a loud mouth and she's a great competitor and everybody is always going after her, so at least I don't have to watch out for her as much. But that's a bad thing with my side with numbers, because she's always trying to save me as well.
I never regret playing that.
Of course not. Of course.
Guess who's back? It's the Ava experience, back and better than ever, and you better watch because this season I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna come in here hot and I'm actually gonna get a lot done this time.
Hey, it's Clay. I'm here at the Caucus Challenge. You might know me originally from TLWL Season 6 Dallas. This is definitely more my speed, definitely more something I'm comfortable with, so I'm so excited to be here and compete. Competition is something that I live off of, so I'm super excited. I'm looking around. There's people I know. Lance is probably the one I'm closest to, but there's also Mike is here, and of course Easy is here. So that's definitely going to be an issue for me. He does know people here. He is from here, so I do feel like it might be a disadvantage to me. Seeing Marcy, we had a little beef over it live, irrelevant to me.
Hey guys, this is JT here for the 3rd season in a row. You know, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be given the opportunity. As of last season, unfortunately, I was voted out, and you know, it hurt my ego. It hit me hard in the heart, but let's just say that I'm here, I'm back, I'm happy, and hopefully, you know, the ultimate goal is to win, you know, the title, to win the championship, to win it all. As of right now, my hit list, I got Lance and Clay. I got Lance there because it goes back to even Colorado. We always have been like rivals. We've competed, and I know how good Lance is. As rivals, as competitors, you kind of understand like how they play and how good they really are if they're given a certain circumstance. And you know, there are a lot of circumstances where, you know, Lance is really good at performing. So my goal is to get him out first. My goal is to get him out nice and early so I don't have to worry about that threat. And then Clay, I think Clay is even more well-rounded. I feel like he does stuff like this all the time, and this is his type of water. So, you know, hopefully I get them both out early, but I'm here to show I'm the big dog, that they're really in my house.
What is up, everybody? It is Mike. I'm finally back on the Caucus Challenge. I was supposed to be on last season, but unfortunately I couldn't make it. I went home first on my rookie season, and I'm back to prove to everybody that I have what it takes to get the title of the Caucus Challenge champion. My rookie season, I knew absolutely nobody, and I was the easy target. This time around, I have a lot of friendships. I have definitely some alliances I'm forming, and I think it'll definitely take me far.
Welcome everybody to the challenge. They say out with the old and in with the new. This is the new era of the Caucus Challenge.
Hi everyone, my name's Jess. I'm a rookie this season and I'm here for redemption because a few seasons ago I was supposed to be here for Bad Bloods, but then I got really sick and got the flu, so I finally get to be on the show. It's a whole different experience for me. What makes me a little nervous about this season is that having Ava and Vieto by my side and then being the first 2 voted off last time, it makes me a little scared, for other people's impression towards me. But I mean, like, they're my best friends, so I'm still gonna be with them this whole time. It doesn't matter, but I am a little nervous about that.
18 of you have been selected to play one of the most cutthroat games this time around. Some of you are here for redemption, others are here for revenge, but you are all rogue.
Revenge, man. Revenge is not something I usually like to play with, but there's something about this game, man. I want to win it. I've gotten so far so many times. I'm here. I'm excited. It's been a long time. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know if I'm as competitively sound as I used to be, but I definitely still got that spirit, and I'm definitely here with something to prove. I know this game's changed a lot. Before it was just some kids in a backyard. Now it's people who are hungry to win. You know, people who've come from a lot of different places. I'm a solo player. I've always been, like, even in real life. I always do what it takes to win. If I need to make a friend, I'll make a friend. If I need to help somebody, I'll help somebody. If I need to fuck somebody over, I won't look forward to it, but I'm gonna do it.
This season, trust no one. Because right now, I'm looking at some of the shadiest, messiest, most ruthless individuals I could find to play this game.
Yo, what's up? It's Easy. If you haven't seen me or known of me by now, I am one of the TLWL OGs. Coming into this game, it's my first game ever, so I'm kind of just really excited to see what it's about and how it is now being a part of it instead of just hosting it like I did the last one. I mean, I love money. Who doesn't love money? And if I have to cross my own friends to get that money for myself, who wouldn't? Like, who? If there's money on the line, there's nothing that can hold me back.
Welcome to the Caucus Challenge Rogue Royale.
Hey, it's Janice. I'm back, and you know, I've still yet to lose, and I'm here to keep that streak going. I'm definitely missing my partner. He should be by my side, but you know, that's just how things go. Last season, I was winning every challenge until the challenge where, you know, you really have to campaign for yourself, and I got voted out along with JT, and that was honestly really upsetting because I felt like there was no substance to that challenge, really. Like, there was no competing. It was really just, you know, who the house wanted out. So going into this season, I know I have to work on being more social amongst the house and just really working on my social games.
Hey, what's going on? It's Bieto. I'm back for some vengeance. You know, got kicked out a little early due to my partner, and I guess I was a little too intimidating, and this time I'm just gonna be the same shit. I'm not here to, you know, simmer down. I'm gonna be the same person, so if you're intimidated, stay intimidated. Coming into the season with Ava and Jess, you know, I got a couple more allies on my side. I feel like I made a couple of connections last time, but you know, we weren't in that alliance. We got voted out early, so we're just gonna see how it goes, and hopefully now with more alliances and more friends, I can get further in this competition. It may be a solo game, but I feel like there's definitely strength in numbers, you know. Definitely want to cut it down to people that I know to help, you know, even my friends win. If I'm not gonna win, I might as well be a good friend, you know. So, let's see what I can do.
Hi everybody, I am Marcy from TLWL 7, aka Orlando, or Horlando. That's definitely what our season's known for. But I am very excited to be coming here as a rookie on the Caucus Challenge. I definitely have been wanting to come on the show, definitely wanting to compete, you know, and wanting to win. So I'm glad that I got the invite, especially for a season like this. You know, we need some cutthroat bad bitches. Coming into this game, I definitely have options in a sense of like people that I know or people that I'm familiar with that I could or potentially, you know, want to work with. So, you know, I have people from my season, you know, TLWL 7. So, you know, maybe I can hopefully work something out with them. You know, I have people that, you know, Dre's friends, you know, people that I've met before. So, you know, maybe I can work with them. So coming in, I definitely have options. I just need to figure out what I want to do and who I want to work with. If I have to cut someone off in order to advance myself in the game, then snip snip bitch. I'm not here to play for other people. I'm here to play for myself and do whatever's gonna get me the win and ensure that I win. So I'm glad that it's an individual game.
Hey, my name is Adrian. You guys might know me from the Caucus Challenge, the family one, campground games. I was the best on there. I'm probably gonna be the best over here. This season, I'm coming in here more strategic because last season, apparently, the last season I was on, I got backdoored. I didn't even know people was making alliances. People had a whole family thing. I was nowhere part of it.
Hi guys, it's Ruth from TLWL Season 7. And to be honest, like, I don't really know what to expect because I've only really watched like episodes here and there from the Caucus Challenge. But from what I've heard, like, people switch up really quick. So I love the people from my season, but I'm not really sure if I can trust anybody here. I'm a very loyal person. Like, I tend to, like, if I'm friends with someone, I have your back. And I plan on have, like, I love the Season 7 cast. Like, they're my second family. You walk in and it's like everybody for themselves. And some people are here for revenge and some people are here for the redemption. I'm here for neither. So this is just gonna be so messy because people that want redemption are willing to go the extra mile for it, and I know it's gonna be all hell break loose.
This is the first challenge of the season, and you guys are playing Bloody Hell. Played in male and female heats, contestants must race across the field to retrieve a capsule. On that capsule, there will be a math equation. This will be a free-for-all. Players will get physical with each other as only 2 players from each gender will move on to round 2. If the capsule is destroyed, you will have to have the capsule in your hands physically to lock in the answer. Top 2 guys and top 2 girls to lock in their answer will then move on to the second portion of the game where you will be solving a puzzle. The top 3 overall players will then form the trifecta and be safe from elimination. Get ready guys, good luck. This season is about to be a crazy mess.
Yo, you know, I'm kind of good at puzzles and math.
Really, my strategy is basically just to get as many numbers. As of right now, this is kind of a numbers game. Yeah, it is individual, but the more people who can work with me, give me the answer, who can help me just get farther in the game in this challenge, the better. So I was just really making friends with really everyone besides the people who were on my hit list.
We can toss it. At least one of them look at it. I'm really fast. If I defer at it, let me look at it. Also, I'm really cool.
Okay, you get the captain. I get the captain.
I didn't experience really good times with Mike, and we didn't had our really bad. Same with JT. We didn't had our ups and downs with rivalries throughout TLWL. But I'm willing to work with them in this game. My mindset is like perfect. That's perfect for me because I know like I can get the number done before many others. So my thing is figure out the equation and turn in my answer, and I can get myself in the trifecta.
If you see it, like, memorize it, and then you just like try to solve it in your head. Because if they take it, then after that, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. So it's not no point trying.
For me, like I watch it, I'll literally be running around.
No, literally, they can just be fighting, and you can just surround them and like try to see them.
After hearing about the challenge, I was definitely excited, but definitely nervous because I knew that it was really important for me to kind of prove myself as a competitor, but to also, you know, gain some power in this game. Because at the end of the day, like numbers are very important, and I want to secure myself with numbers and with allies moving forward. So I definitely wanted to win this. I was definitely worried when I heard it was like math because, you know, a bitch cannot do math. She's pretty for a reason.
We just gotta move, you know. We gotta get around. We gotta pass it around. You know, if I can't get it, I'm gonna give it to you. And I'll be like, you better get this.
Easy. No worries.
Talking to JT, he already had an alliance with Adrian and a couple other people. I know Kendrick. Kendrick's a good friend of mine, so I had him. Really, we all just grouped up and wanted to keep it away from Lance, you know, trying to be a little petty like how he was last season.
Not worried.
Horrible at math.
Running and math are like my two least favorite things about life. So I obviously turned straight to Ava because I know she's automatically in alliance with me. She's like my best friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it, bro. I'm faster than you. Hell no.
Before the first challenge started, I just immediately started talking to Shaina and Deja because I know they're smart and I'm fast. So I was saying I would get the capsule and bring it to them. They solve it. They could just tell me, or they would just tell, they could get the win, and I know they wouldn't throw me in.
I'm going to win.
We forget we have like an honor student here. Like,
oh yeah, you want to work with me? I'll give you the capsule and you give me the.
I'm down for that.
There's a lot of cheaters over here. Damaris said she's gonna work with me. I said I was gonna work with her, and now she wants to go over with Ava and Ross.
Okay, I'll be getting. No, I'm giving it to you.
I thought you just said you were giving it to me, huh? For the first challenge, I immediately gravitated towards Damaris because Damaris is fast, Damaris is athletic, and then she was teaming up with me because I said that I can solve equations. So we were just teaming up together, and then all of a sudden Ava busted her head in and was trying to be on the side of Damaris, and I was like, no, Damaris is mine. Me, Damaris, and Deja were all working together. I don't know where you're coming in. And then I guess like all the girls just agreed that we're just gonna help each other.
Because math is not like you, and then you solve. I'm not bad at math actually.
Me and Izzy were talking because like me and him are the most. We were talking about like how we're the smallest people out of all the guys. So we're like, hey, all right, if we get this if we can get this math equation done, let's tell each other real quick, and then we can be in a trifecta.
2, 1, go! What are you doing?
Nope.
Go! I knew it!
Josh, let's go, get close!
Watch the cement! Yeah, come! Pick it up! Oh! No, Darius, don't fall for that!
Toss it!
These people are tackling each other, and I'm like, I don't tackle guys like that. Like I only tackle y'all in the bed. I jumped on Beto's back and like I make sure like I show like okay, I can show people my strengths and where they can actually use me.
Guys mixed with a little testosterone, like all these guys are very like, and they immediately go for the capsule, causing the capsule to rip a little bit. So we have a little bit of bend to the rules. At the end of the day now, instead of figuring out the equation and just going till the answer, we have to physically hold the capsule in order to turn in our answer.
14. No.
I thought I had this math problem like right off the bat. I run right to it, wrong. I go up again, wrong. Then I was like, oh, I did the math wrong, got it wrong again.
You have to get the capsule to tell me the answer.
I don't know yet. Fine. No. I'm just gonna get stuff. I kind of look around and see the different groups that are forming. Obviously, it's exactly what I thought was going to happen. You have basically the people that live here, people that are from here, people that have been doing these, things like that. They're together, they're figuring out what they're going to do. So I just know I have to see what it is and figure out if I can do it or not.
Fucking equation. 7 times 10 to the first.
What do you need it for, Mike? Talk to me. You got the answer, I'll give it a hope. What? Talk to me, Mike.
That's not right.
Nope. Oh my gosh.
Forget trying to get a capsule. I need to try to figure out if I can even figure out this equation because it doesn't do me any good if I just have the capsule.
I was definitely like surprised to see like it was such like a physical game like right away. But honestly, I just feel like the guys just made it more physical than, you know, it had to be. There was obviously like a pretty big group of people exchanging ideas and like, you know, what they thought the answer was. But like I said, if we could have just looked at it like for 5 seconds, then we would have all like done it so good. Okay, so that's 27. So 3 times 9 is 27, and then plus 5.
Wait, don't say it out loud.
Okay. 27 and plus 5. 31. There's something else after that plus 5, right?
7 plus 3 times 9 is 34. Plus 3 times 9 is 27.
Come here.
Plus 7 times 9.
Bro, yeah, it's such an individual game. I mean, God. Let me get it.
I didn't give the bottle to Lance mainly because that's #1 target on my hit list. I'm trying to get him out earlier rather than later. I think, you know, keeping him in the game too long, getting him comfortable, is just too dangerous for my game. So, you know, I couldn't have him get the bottle, and I definitely couldn't have him get the right answer.
Bro, if somebody can memorize the problem for me in front of me.
Now that we have the thing, we should be able to, I'm just like sitting back, realizing like this one, that one, the other are working together. And I'm just sitting here on the back burner like, okay, everything's coming to Flouricia. And yes, Lance, you have a target on your back. You won the last season, and they're trying to make sure that you don't win again. They didn't play this game that they're playing. Like, I'm not. And I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm not giving the answer. Nobody want to work with me. So if I'm not buzzing in, nobody buzzing in.
Watching the guys play, I realized that they were just doing too much. So the girls started coming up with a strategy just to, you know, not do what they're doing and kind of just, you know, all try to walk up to it and like figure it out on our own, which I agreed with it. I thought it was a good idea, you know, less work for me to have to do. I just have to worry about solving the equation instead of solving the equation and getting a bottle. That was all too much.
316.
No.
Here, Mike. Mike, give it here. Come on, Mike. Show something.
I have the jug. I have Lance screaming my name. He has the answer. I have JT right here saying he has the answer. And to be honest, it took me a split second to figure it out because I trust JT 100% and I really don't trust Lance quite that much.
Okay. Bet.
Coming from the person that
Bet.
has actually done
Bet.
this.
Man, I see how this go roll, and I love it. See me in elimination, bitches. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all just don't know. Like, it's 8 bitches. All of y'all can't run the final. All of y'all can't play in the game. Like,
So there's a calculation.
Y'all don't even know how eliminations work, so try me. Let's go. That honestly for me showed exactly where Mike stand in this game, and I see exactly why he was first boot in his rookie season. At the end of the day, I don't have that check mark on my resume to be out first in my rookie season. I am a challenge champ my rookie season, so I feel like Mike has so much more to prove. And if you're gonna give the answer away to freaking JT, you're just sitting there playing JT's game at this point.
Where's 50? JT's safe. You can throw the capsule, or you can do whatever. Yep.
Let's go.
Oh!
Come on! Good job, Clay. They can't do a poker anyway.
Adrian and JT are moving on.
What was the word of you? You got it right. The dumbass.
To who?
You.
Why?
Cuz.
No, you don't.
No. Don't do it. Clay tried to go around my neck, and I told Dre the number, and then I called him a dumbass after.
We got game. We got game. We got game.
You can learn real quick. It's not even worth it.
You can learn real quick.
You can learn. You will care. You can learn real quick.
You don't know me yet, but you will.
Clay and Adrian get in this little shouting match. It's not even worth it. You argue with him. At the end of the day, he's possibly about to be in the trifecta. You need to chill out because I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that we're not sitting that elimination together. So I need you to ease up a little bit and calm down and just count to 10, Clay. There's so much more game left to play.
I don't care. You will. I don't care. You will. That's a great move. You will. I do not take lightly to being called different things. You're not going to disrespect me. People, these Jersey boys here, think that they can say whatever they want and get away with it. Unfortunately, that's not how we do it in Texas. So, I confront him, and I get in his face a little bit, and I just, ask him again, what did you say? Just make sure I heard it right. And he did say it again, so we win a little bit, but obviously I'm not going to hit him because I'm not going anywhere.
I didn't care because he thinks he's hot, but he wasn't nothing to me, so I didn't know who he was. I didn't care who he was or who he thought he was.
It feels good. I mean, Adrian really stepped up. He solved the equation. He helped me where I was lacking, and it's a team win.
Yeah.
We knew we were gonna come in here and work together.
It was easy.
That's easy.
It's mad.
That's easy. We can run the game just us two.
We only need the bottle if it's ripped, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not our goal. So then we're just gonna. We're all good.
And then
We
you
made
have
a
to go collective and whisper
path.
in his ear. Don't scream it out loud.
So whoever's the fastest at solving it. Yeah. Oh, fuck that. We got it. We got it.
Pretty much after the guys round, we saw the paper ripped up super quickly, and the girls kind of looked at each other and were like, we're not about to sit here fucking stupid and fight over this paper and fucking rip it up and stuff like that. So we all kind of came to this conclusion that we'll just kind of not all solve it together and just give the win to whoever, but to kind of not fight for it and just kind of look at it. Whoever gets it, gets it. So that was the strategy that we came up with.
Whoever gave me the answer, I was gonna give them the bottle, no matter what. Fair and square.
Fair and square, baby. Oh, I solved it. You tripping.
So you should have got it. You didn't run for it. You didn't hustle. You didn't tackle. You didn't grab.
At the end of the day, y'all doing a lot, so it's fine. I ain't worried. I know I ain't worried.
I know. Team win. Team win.
I ain't worried, and y'all gonna gag. We're starting to see where the lines are drawn because at this point, it's looking like me and Clay are some of the first targets of this game. I feel like they're a little intimidated. We are, bigger stature guys, and we really could hang with the best of them.
I said to the girls I thought we were going to do well because we're all pretty good at math. And the girls strategized on our own. We devised a plan that we wouldn't grab the capsule. We just look at it, do the math equation, and then move on.
3, 2, 1, go! Yes. Yes. Nope. Janice and Kristen got it.
Alright!
Good job, Kristen.
Kristen! I think you'll say it. Yo, everybody said it once for all.
So moving on to the second round because I was the first girl to get the math equation. And we were given 20 seconds if we got here early to go and look. And as I was looking, I was literally just doing the math problem right then and there. Once he said start, I kind of just ran to Andreas and I told him the answer and I was the first girl safe.
Shaina, huge fuck you! Oh, my bad.
We all agreed that it'd be best to just leave the capsule on the ground and look at the math equation and no one grab it so that if we didn't rip the paper, we wouldn't have to tackle each other for it. So we all agreed that we wouldn't do that collectively, and guess what? Shaina destroyed the trust that we had because she picked it up and ran with it.
I'm dead. Minus 56.
No, I'm not a mathematician. I don't do mental math. I asked if there was scrap paper. There was not. Also, I had a 20-second delay. So that did not help my game at all. But I mean, us girls, we did have a pact to not rip up the paper that was on the water bottle because the guys did that and it took them longer to solve the equation because now they had to memorize it. So we agreed to do that.
But because of the 20-second delay that me and Shaina had, I mean, it didn't really help us. So Shaina just kind of went and grabbed the water bottle. And I mean, nothing happened. Someone already knew the answer, so it was whatever.
We all thought that we were just gonna run to the capsule, look at the capsule, nobody was gonna grab it so that we can solve it, and whoever had the answer obviously runs to Andres first. But the girls that had the 20-second advantage before I did, they saw the equation, they came back, and this is also just an individual game. So it is a free-for-all. I'm obviously going to take care of my people. So I decided just to run after the capsule and retrieve the capsule for myself.
That's why I tackled her. I was like, bitch, no, you're not getting it. We all agreed. We win.
I wanted to prevent Shaina from getting it. I really wanted Ruth to go get it because Ruth, she's definitely my closest ally. So I definitely needed Ruth to win this. So I had to hop on Shaina and make sure that she wasn't getting that shit. So I tackled that bitch to the ground.
Feels amazing. Out of breath. Yeah, I'm out of breath. For no reason, because I didn't even wrestle anyone. But it feels good. You know, continuing my streak. Big thing for me.
That's
Honestly,
it.
we weren't even working together.
Nope, just went over there and I just read it right across and solved it. That was it. We did collectively decide.
So we weren't going to act like the guys.
And we weren't going to fight. We were just going to try and read it. But honestly, we didn't even really get that far because we kind of just solved it while we were there the first sneak peek.
Stay in school, kids.
Next on the Caucus Challenge. The second heat of this round is a puzzle. The top 3 will become safe and form the first trifecta, which means one of you will not be safe.
All right, so I was just saying where are you feeling like name-wise? Like if you were to, you know, let's say you win the challenge and you want to throw a name out there, do you have one?
This is now my 3rd season. I've been learning from the game from the first 2 seasons, and what I've learned is you really actually can't trust everyone.
One of us, we got to put out Lance.
I'm excited to see even more TLWL fam coming into the game. Hopefully they, you know, want to learn from a Caucus Challenge champ.
I don't want to learn.
Get out.
So I'm trying to give scenarios to make sure I don't get it.
No, we're kind of, you know, starting to think, okay, what can we do? Trying to figure out ways to make sure that it's not 2 of us going in.